Hi everyone, Mike here, Rollin Picker. Today's video is going to be about an unusual place to be picking. Not going to be your normal place, it's one of my favorites that I like to go to and I want to share that with you. So let's get this video started and find out what we're talking all about. Alright guys, this is Listia and you'll find it at listia.com. This auction site is like none of the other ones that I know of out there, like eBay or Web Store or any Etsy or any of the other ones that are out there competing for the online market share, of online auctions. This particular one does not use physical money or PayPal to make transfers for anything that's bought. What they have is they have a credit system. Now, when you register, you get, when I registered, I got like 10,000 credits to start. It may be more now, I'm not sure. You're allowed one account, and that's your buying and selling account. So I suggest you choose your username wisely. And but let's get back to the credit part. So you start out with some credits, and then what'll end up happening is, here we'll go to the site. Once you're in and you're now a member, you're going to have, like I say, some credits. And what you do is you go to the browse section and you see all the categories. What we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and scroll. What they'll do, if you go to browse, they'll show you popular or recommend. You have the drop down menu here to sort through. You can do it by recommend or popular. Ending soonest, newly listed, lowest price, highest price. So I have it on popular, and we're going to scroll down a little bit because I want to get you an idea of what things are here. Let's look at this Amazon Fire, because I bought one from Amazon. I paid $49 when they first came out. And this guy here, this seller, as soon as it loads up, they're asked, right now the current bid is 300,000 credits. 300,000 and some change. So what you do is, when you're logged into your account, you'll be able to scroll down. You read any of the comments, any of the updates that the buyers put in, the seller has put in there. And then right here you get the credits, where you see credits on sale. So currently right now, 18,100 credits equals $1. So he's got it 300,000. So if the bid went to 362, it'd be $20. If that person won that, it'd be $20. Chances are that'll probably go up to around 500,000 credits, maybe a little more, because these items, they get bid up pretty high. But anyway, the way to safeguard yourself when you're looking for stuff and you're buying for resale, and you end up, I don't know, you may end up like I do. Sometimes I buy something for resale and I end up liking it so much I keep it for myself. So what I do is, I would suggest, like on this Fire, go over, find out what it's selling for at Amazon, find out what they're selling for over at eBay, and make your decision from there. You may be, sometimes people list things on eBay. I have to say, sometimes they misspell words, and there's a tool you can use for checking. A lot of people use that to look for it. But when you're here, you're just going to have eBay completed sales to check, and then Amazon. Find out what's the most they were selling for, to decide how much you want to spend. So, knowing that you can get them on Amazon for, I think, 49 bucks. If you bid up around 905,000 at this current rate of exchange for the credits, and you had to buy credits, or if you have them on hand, you're going to spend 50 bucks. So just know that you want to keep it down inside somewhere in here, maybe a little more. You don't want to get up to that. But anyway, that's how I do it. So let's look at another item and see how that one compares. So let's go into let's go to cameras. electronics, cameras. Here we go. Let's go into cameras and see what they've got in cameras. Sometimes you're going to find new. You'll find new as well as used. Now, what I would do here is I would, instead of recommended, maybe I would go and check lowest price. Now you see he's charging shipping, and you can charge shipping. You can charge shipping on yours as a seller, and they usually do, and they start. So that would tell me right now that if he's got $10 shipping, he's tried to sell this camera. There's some issues with this camera, or we'll have to go look in the description. But you know, you have to look and think for yourself, is this something that I want to resell? So it says that it's beginner gift, new in box. Great starter camera for your future photographer. Additional lens hood, shoulder strap, carry-on pouch, built-in electronic flash adapter. Please view photos zoomed for additional item specifics. Nobody's asked him any questions or comments. So right now, you would have to know $10. If you watch this, and for $10, you're willing to pay $10 shipping, and you could get it for 1 credit, which I don't even know what that is, breaking it down. That's pretty low. Then you know that $10, that would have been the equivalent of, well, with the shipping, 181,000 credits. So now what you do is you would go over and look at, for this camera, over at eBay. You know what? Let's go take a look and see if somebody's got one over there. All right, so here we are at eBay. We put that in, we do a search, and there's the camera. So like what I like to do is this. I like to do US only. I like to do free shipping. And then I do completed listings. So if you can see right now, there is 0. So what you'd have to do is like look at it here, what they're asking. $100. Man, they don't even. Here's one, $25.99. So I don't know if that's such a good item for picking for a flip. Maybe it would be a good item if you knew a youngster that wanted to learn about cameras and photography, and you get them started with the 35mm roll. That might be a good buy over there for $10 for just the shipping. So you can see, you know, the advantages that you can have with using Listia. So we go back to this one here. Now what I want to get into is how you get credits. So if you go down here, you can see that you can connect through Twitter. You get 100 credits. You invite friends and you give them a gift. That's a pretty interesting one, because this is what I'm going to do. I'm putting a referral link down in the bottom of the video and above the comments section, because I want to get referrals. And if you guys like to come over and try this out, I would put my referral code here in there. You click, and you're going to get 1,000 credits just for opening it and registering an account. And then I get 10,000 credits, I guess, for every person that joins successfully and completes their first listing. So all you've got to do is click on my link. I get me 10,000 credits if you put up an auction listing. And it's just like putting up an auction listing on eBay or anywhere else. And you could do this with your friends, you know, so you could technically get by without having to buy any credits. You know, you could, now, because that's the other one here, is you can buy credits instantly. And that's the same chart that we have seen. So if you needed 905,000 credits, it's going to cost you $50. And then those credits are 18,100 credits equal $1. I don't know what that breaks to divided by 4. Like around 4,500, I guess, credits for, or maybe 4,000 and some change. No, about 4,500 credits per quarter, per 25 cents. Because, you know, you're going to the lowest factor at $1. So anyway, this is how else you can do it to get credits. The other thing, and what I did when I first got here, was watched videos. And what I would do is, so I wouldn't have to listen to them and I'd let them run, is you're going to get 92 credits for watching this video. So what I would do is I would click on it, turn the video on, turn the volume off, and then open up another window with whatever I was doing, come back. When that one was over, I'd go down to the next one, and go down the line, and then I'd watch my credit balance increase, which is up here. And the only reason I got 1,000,000 credits is I sold a couple of knives and I sold a wallet. So, it doesn't take much to get the credits, because what you can do to help increase your credit so you can buy, because the whole point is about buying stuff, is go ahead and put some listings up. Use that same philosophy, looking down here, and figure accordingly. Well, I do free shipping, so I figure most of the stuff I sell ships for $2.60. So $2.60, if it's that would be like 36,000 credits and some change. And then if I wanted to get $10 equivalent of $10 for the item, then I would add that to the, I'd say 181,000, or I'd put, like most of the knives up to 300,000. And usually it's stuff that I'm not selling or that's dead stock over at one of my other websites that I sell at. And that's what I put over. I put the non-movers over here on Listia so that I can get some credit to buy stuff, to buy t-shirts and ties and little doodads and knickknacks. And I'm going to show you in another video some of the stuff I recently picked up, and I'll break it down for you by price, and that it cost me in credits, and what that was in cash. Would have been in cash had I bought it at on eBay, if eBay had it. And then we'll let you know what those were selling for in the completed listings. So this is pretty much it for Listia. They have a cell phone app. I'll go ahead and do a video on the app so you can see the things that you can do with it there. And it's always good to have it. It's just like anything else. It gives you a notification through email on your phone if you're being outbid, or if a listing that you're watching is about to end. So that's one of the tools that I'm going to go ahead and do a separate video on, as well as a few other ones that I use that help me in the local area, or no matter where I'm at, wherever I'm visiting. So anyway, that's pretty much it for Listia. So there you have it, folks, Listia.com. I'm pretty sure not too many of you have been there or know about it, and I hope today's video showed you that this is a viable place to go ahead and do some picking. That as long as you watch the credits and what they're running, and how much it costs, per 1,000, then you can go ahead and get a jump on the game and actually get some really good buys and make you some money on the resale, on the flip. I'm going to go ahead and put the link down below for the website, and it's going to be a referral link. Hey, what can I say? I like to get some free credits while I'm at it. And once you sign up, you get some of your friends to come on over there and use the referral link and earn you some credits. And also, I'm going to put the Ask Mike. So if you've got a question about Listia that goes further than what I showed you, or about anything else, just go ahead and use that email and ask me. Alrighty? So I hope you all have a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next video. Mike, Rollin Picker, out.